Hey guys, welcome back to another tech video. So I'm a big fan of things that are engineered really well, and Peak Design has been one of my favorite brands when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I've been using the Peak Design backpack for maybe the last 3 years. It's been absolutely amazing. The way that it's built, it really helps a solo creator like myself to move a lot of camera gear, tripods, things like that, lenses. The bag is really designed for photographers and people who like to carry a lot of tech with them. So I've loved this bag. I was so happy with this bag that I picked up the Everyday Sling. So this bag is great if I just want to take a camera and a mic and maybe my Joby Gorilla Pod at the bottom. This thing is super easy, especially when I'm traveling or walking around. I don't want to carry the whole backpack, I carry this instead. So when Peak Design announced that they're releasing a mobile case, I was like, it's a little bit outside their field. Like, they make mostly camera gear, bags, camera equipment, like clips and things like that, which I have as well. Even this camera right now is mounted on a Peak Design tripod plate. So I was a little curious to know what exactly Peak Design would do with a mobile case, and it is amazing. So here it is. This is the Peak Design case for the iPhone 11. So the thing is, Mamta has an iPhone 12 and I have an iPhone 11 Pro. I was planning to pick up an iPhone 13 Pro Max this year, but when I tried to go to the store to pick it up, it was completely sold out. So I waited for a month or two, and then I kind of lost interest in buying the iPhone 13. It feels like I should just wait to get the iPhone 14. So that's what I'm planning to do, because this phone is in great condition. But there was one thing that I was sorely missing, and that is MagSafe. So if you're not familiar with the iPhone world, MagSafe is basically a ring of magnets that is integrated into the phone on the iPhone 12, iPhone 13, and it allows a bunch of different accessories to magnetically connect onto the back of your phone. And there's enough space in the middle of that ring where you can wirelessly charge your phone as well. Now, I saw a bunch of cool MagSafe accessories. I was having MagSafe FOMO. So this case really fit the bill, because this case integrates two really cool features. But before that, let's just get into the design of this case, because this is a beautiful looking case. So they've used the same fabric canvas kind of thing that they use on their bags. It looks really nice. It's waterproof. It's super durable. It's a fabric, but it's not like it's going to tear on you or anything. It's like really solidly built. In the middle over here, you'll see their Smartlink system. Also, additionally, inside the case, there are a set of magnets over here and over here, which allows my iPhone 11 Pro to now be MagSafe compatible. Now, it's not completely MagSafe compatible. MagSafe also allows you to get 15-watt wireless charging on the case, but this will support like up to 10 watts, and it allows you to use all the amazing MagSafe accessories along with it. Now, the really cool thing, this little square piece that you see inside, the Smartlink, that is amazing. So traditionally, when you want to mount your phone onto something that is like a tripod or say a motorcycle, you want to have like a really strong connection, right? Like you don't want the thing to be moving around. You don't want it to be accidentally disconnected. And that's what the Smartlink system is all about. It is super thin. You can't even feel it in the back of the phone. Of course, there's a little bit of a depression over here where the Smartlink system is. And even the thinness of the phone is not super affected by this Smartlink thing. So it's only 2 millimeters thin, okay? So it just increases the size of your whole phone by 2 millimeters. So as you can see, it's still extremely thin. This gives you a really secure lock onto your phone. It's not going to come off. It's really cool. So it'll magnetically position with the magnets close to the mount, and then physically connect to the Smartlink, so you have an absolutely 100% rock solid connection. And I use this on my motorcycle, guys. Let me show you what this thing feels like when you're actually using it. It is one of the best mounting systems I've ever used. So it works amazingly. Like, just look at that. It's locked in place. You heard that click. It's not moving anywhere. It's got a little bit of flex, and that's good because you want it to like stop the vibration of the motorcycle. But you can one-handedly take it off, because if you see over here on the side, there's a button. You press that button and it's releasing these clamps over here. And So if my phone's on here, it's locked right now, I just have to press this button and pull it off. And the magnets, even with the button pressed, are so strong that I don't have to pull it off and hold it and pull it off. I can press the button separately and grab my phone off there. Amazing engineering. I love this kind of stuff. Now this bar mount is also quite easy to remove. If you look at the bottom, there's like a rubber strap that goes around this thing and locks in place at the top over here. So you can just remove that lock and take this strap off and put it on your cycle or stroller or whatever else you need to put this on. It'll fit on any kind of bar, more or less. I mean, this thing costs like $50. It's a bit on the steep side. Like this thing cost me like $15, but there's definitely a big quality change over here. Like all the materials, everything's made of metal, and you know, the functionality is just amazing. The cool thing is not only does it work beautiful vertically, but you can also pull this off and put it horizontally, and that is absolutely amazing. Super quick. Yeah man, this thing has just enough give where I feel like the vibrations aren't coming through to the phone. So if you guys don't know, that's a big problem for like phones on motorcycles. These things have like really complex you know, sensitive gyroscopes and stuff inside it, which excessive vibration from a motorcycle can like actually destroy your cameras, optical image stabilization and things like that. So you need a little bit of flexibility in the mount so that all the vibration from the motorcycle doesn't get through to your phone. Additionally, the whole phone doesn't vibrate when your bike's vibrating. And this is a Harley street rod. It's pretty smooth, but not the smoothest ever. So design has a whole range of different accessories that you can buy for this. So I didn't buy the whole range. One was a flexible bar mount, which you guys already saw. I've been using this with the ESR MagSafe in my car as well, and that works brilliantly. I have this ESR car mount in my car, and it's a magnetic car mount as well as a wireless charger. So I just remove my wallet, I keep it in my car like this, and you know, it starts charging as soon as I connect it. Now the strength of this magnet is super strong. Like it's not gonna fall off by itself. You know, even on bumpy roads and stuff, it's definitely not gonna fall off. I've taken my other car off-road with this same mount, with this case, and it sticks on amazingly well. The best thing about this is like when I'm driving, I don't even have to look at where I'm putting my phone. As soon as I get into this general area, the magnets just pull it right there. So it's really awesome, especially when you're at a stoplight or something, you want to check some messages or change your music or whatever. Just put it back. Awesome. The other aspect I really like about this is I can change it into portrait mode whenever I want, if I'm looking at some maps or you know, something like that. Definitely a really cool addition, and I know that it's charging every time I'm driving. This is absolutely awesome. Got a MagSafe all-in-one stand which has a MagSafe charger for the phone as well as the watch and my AirPods. That is a game changer when it comes to charging at night. Like everything is just charging in one place. And the best accessory of all has been this thing. This is the Peak Design MaxSafe Wallet, and it's also a stand. Now this thing might look simple, but it's amazingly designed and engineered. So this thing just magnetically attaches to your phone. It's an incredible little tripod as well. And you know, just the way this thing is built, like this hinge that they have on this, super strong. The case actually attaches magnetically really strongly. I mean, it's really difficult to pull off. So this thing hasn't come off when I try to put it in my pocket. It's also because of the way that they've designed it. So you see there's this little slope. So this thing doesn't really allow you to, you know, hit the wallet while you're putting it in your pocket. So that thing has been amazing. So you see I'm trying to push over here. It's not moving, guys. It's only when you pull it like this will it come off. Front of the wallet's also attached magnetically to the back of the wallet. When it's like this, it's not going to flop around. And when you open it up, No matter how much pressure you put on it, it's not gonna come off. This hinge is so strong that the phone will stand in pretty much any orientation you want, so you can get a really good angle. You can use this as a selfie tripod, and you can also attach this thing horizontally like this, use it like a little stand to film yourself like this or like this. I'm confident holding the phone like this, it's not gonna fall off. And you can also open up the stand. So this thing has just been absolutely amazing. It's changed the way I use my phone. I've ditched my wallet completely. So this thing can officially fit up to 7 cards, but when I put too much stuff into it, it gets a little bulky to hold with my phone. I've got 2 cards in here and some cash. But it can fit a lot more in here, and you just pull up the flap over here, which is also magnetically attached, and pull it up and you get access to all your cards and your cash. So this thing has been a game changer, and especially here in Dubai where Apple Pay is everywhere. Like, I don't really need to carry credit cards around with me. As long as I have this, I have pretty much everything that I need. I've been super impressed with this. I've been using it for about 3 weeks right now, and I generally don't talk about phone cases on this channel, but I was so impressed with this that I thought I must share it with you guys. This case cost me I think $39, and the wallet was $45 or $50, something like that. And the bike mount's $50, which I think is on the expensive side, but it's beautifully crafted and very well put together. All this stuff is very well designed. It's available for all the iPhones, including the iPhone 13 and some Samsung models as well. So highly recommend the case. There is a link in the description if you want to pick it up. It is an affiliate link, but I bought all this stuff on my own. Peak Design had nothing to do with this video. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought of the case in the comments below. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer that. And if you like this video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to watch more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.